Hi YouTube, thanks for watching. Edward here. I just want to shoot this quick video, just basically just to let you know that I'm still around. I'm sorry I haven't been very active on YouTube recently, and I haven't actually been active on Facebook recently either. But I am around, and I've been pretty active on other platforms. I've been doing a bit of traffic testing on other platforms. Things are going quite well actually, and I mean it's actually bigger than that. What I'm doing is I'm actually going back into student mode, so I'm learning a lot of things. And actually, what I've been doing is I've been kind of like rekindling my whole reason why. I mean, last year I went through a bit of a rough patch. Some of you may have heard me say that, but that's beside the point. The point is, I got a bit unfocused, in all honesty, and I needed to sort of rekindle my whole reason why, my ambition, write down my new goals and dreams, because I do have a lot of new goals and ambitions and dreams for obvious reasons. Because last year I went through a divorce, and my whole reason why 3 years ago when I first came into this industry again, I've been working online for many years, but I sort of, in and out of the industry without any success at all. And 3 years ago I came in having taken some time out. When I came back into the industry 3 years ago, I very quickly generated a decent amount of success, and there was a reason for that. But basically my whole reason why was very strong in my mind. I was very, very focused, and I was sharing a lot of emotional dreams and ambitions with my ex-wife. We were very excited and very keen. But now, last year we went through a divorce, and so her her ambitions obviously are have now changed. Obviously, I'm not part of those dreams and goals anymore, and she's not part of my new ambitions, obviously, because we're now separate. So the point is, you've really you've really got to really revisit your whole dream. Sometimes you, without you realizing it, you could be just grinding, 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 and unless you don't keep dream building and thinking about your whole reason why, you can be completely disconnected without you even realizing what's going on. And that's kind of like what happened to me last year. I was We went through a divorce, and then quite very quickly I made a rash decision. I went back to the UK. I think it was a good decision in some ways, but in other ways I think it was a very bad decision for various reasons. I'm not going to go into it in detail, but I was trying to make a whole life back there, and things just didn't work out. And so yeah, I was very distracted. I was very unfocused, and things happened. I didn't have time to really kind of like rekindle my dream, thinking about what I wanted to do. But my online business was still going well, and the reason for that was not because I was dream building, was because I was still riding the whole momentum from the year before. So the year before that, everything was going brilliantly. The year before that, it was also going brilliantly. But then things were going quite well last year simply because of the momentum from that previous year. And that's what can happen. You can get sort of blinded by, you think everything's just going all right, everything's just going fine, and I was just focused 100% on my private life, which was negative, and things were getting me down. I was sidetracked. I was unfocused. I was negative in my mind. So sometimes when we're negative, we find it very difficult to think positive, and I wasn't able to think positive, and therefore I wasn't able to sort of dream build. So it was a bit of a vicious circle. But now things have calmed down a little bit, and I've been able to really strategize, streamline my situation, really narrow things down, and I'm now very much focused on more of a narrow kind of game plan. My whole sort of, the vehicles that I'm using to power my dreams have kind of changed. But what I've got in front of me here, this company here, this is Dascoin, and I've been involved in this company for 1 year. Okay, guys, I'm not pitching you on this. I'm just saying that this is my game plan. This is my vehicle. This is what I'm passionate about. Because I've been looking at a lot of things. I'm not an expert in cryptocurrency, and a lot of things don't plain make sense to me, because I'm not I'm not very sharp at a lot of the stuff. You. So one of the reasons why I've done quite well on online businesses is not because I'm sharp. It's because I just keep at it. I keep going. If like my upline tells me do this, do this, do this, I'll do it. So I 3 years ago I came in and said, what do I need to do? He said, post some videos on YouTube. So I did. So I started posting videos on YouTube. I didn't even have a software. I just got my mobile phone out and put it in front of me and started to show what I was, what I had on screen and what I was doing. I also gone onto things like Backpage and started posting stuff on the Backpage system, which is another networking site. Well, it's not. It's a classified ad posting website, but it's not that good anymore, so I wouldn't recommend it. But the point is, my upline just told me to do stuff, so I did it. That's my whole game. That's the only reason I've become successful, is I just do as I'm told, and I don't question it, and I keep doing it, and I don't give up thinking, oh well, this is not working, so I give up. I don't do that. I just keep doing it. So that's what the way it's been for me. And with this whole new thing about cryptocurrency, and we all have to be like gurus and stuff like that. I'm not a guru, so when downline asked me about questions about cryptocurrency and stuff, I'm not the guy to ask. I really aren't. I'm not. But I do market my link, and I can show other people how to market their link. So I guess that's how I've been able to help a lot of people. But I just see things for how they are, and I looked at Dascoin a year ago, and I saw, okay, this is what I've been wanting. This is what makes sense. This is what I hoped Bitcoin could do for me. But unfortunately, with the weaknesses and the way Bitcoin is it hasn't really panned out like that. So I'm excited about Bitcoin. I'm excited about the future of Bitcoin. But to me, Dascoin is light years ahead, and I'm not picking one thing over the other. I'm not saying to you that, I'm not saying to you factual stuff. I'm just saying that what I feel in my head, what I sort of notice, what I think, just emotionally. To me, with the way, the leaders of Dascoin, the board of directors, everything all the people that are a part of Dascoin, their background, I've checked them out on LinkedIn, and just the partnering up with other companies, such as, the way that Dascoin is partnering up with Keyte, for example. If you don't know who I mean by Keyte, just understand, for example, that the whole reason why, for example, Apple Pay allow their customers to make payments using their mobile phone is because of Keyte. And it's not just Apple Pay, other companies like Hewlett Packard and PayPal. It's because of Keyte, and it's true. I mean, do a search on Google about Keyte, the company Keyte, and the companies that they've partnered up with, such as Apple Pay, why their customers are able to actually make payment on using their mobile phone is thanks to Keyte. And now Dascoin is partnering up with Keyte, and we're going to be able to actually make payments in over 60 million outlets around the world, 60 million shops around the world, places around the world. And that's what I simply wanted with Bitcoin. Yes, it may well happen with Bitcoin as well, but Dascoin is there. Dascoin is about to launch this. Boom. And, thanks to the fact that we can connect Dascoin with Visa and MasterCard and immediately allow us to make payments worldwide. Boom. I mean, this is just makes perfect sense. I'm just simply a consumer. I'm also an entrepreneur. I want to make money, but I want to do it right, and I want to be supported by the right people, by the right company. And I don't want to experience a company that's just going to go bust or just going to crash. So, I can't afford to make those mistakes again. I can't afford to go with those kind of companies that are going to potentially go bust or crash or whatever. I know the rest of you don't want to do that. And for me, that's why I've decided to go with Dascoin. I've been involved for about a year now, and I'm loving it. I built up a good sizable team, and things are just getting better and better, and more than ever before. Things are just about to launch. We're going to be launching in the United States later on this year, and the new things that are going to be announced in the up and coming event in London. Very, very exciting stuff. Anyway, my battery is about to go, so I've only got 7% left. But basically, if you want to join me on this, this is what I'm focused on right now. Dascoin, get on the link below. We've got a little marketing system as well to help you. So get on the link below and
welcome to a new era of
and get all the information on the next page. So get on the link below. Let me talk to you about Dascoin. We've got live webinars. I'm going to connect you to the webinars. So this will give you all the information you need. So guys, right now, get on the link below. I'm going to close this video now because I'm only at 5% battery power. So I'm going to get this uploaded to YouTube, and I'm looking forward to working with you. Dascoin is my way forward now. I've re-strategized. I'm refocused. I'm narrowing things down. I've taken a lot of stuff out of my life that don't serve me. Dascoin is my number one. Dascoin is really my one and only. This is my bread and butter. So if you want to work with me, it's with Dascoin. So thanks for watching. I look forward to working with you, and over and out. Bye for now. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot.